Should you price your home at, above, or slightly below what you actually want? Before you even start talking numbers or pricing with your agent, you probably already have an idea of what your home is worth and what you think you can get. But it's always important to hire a professional that can run a CMA or a competitive market analysis for you. It's important to work with the local expert that knows the value of each neighborhood as well. Because sometimes a price analysis just doesn't give you the whole picture. And once you've done all that, you can now come up with a reasonable estimate for your home. And then the question becomes, where do I price it around that number? What I've seen work well is pricing your home about 2 to 3% under the price you actually want for it. But why not just ask for what I want? Well, because this is going to bring in more buyers that are going to think it's potentially a good deal. However, the downside is you could possibly be leaving money on the table, and you may never get that offer you really want. So why not price it a little higher than what you think it's worth? Well, if you overprice the house, it could sit on the market longer, and then you have to deal with questions like what's wrong with the property and why hasn't it been selling. And lastly, if you price your home way too low, then you're going to be getting a lot of lowball offers and attracting buyers that might not even qualify for the actual price that you want. A bidding war on a low-priced property is not always a guarantee. It's very important to use data and not just feelings. Ultimately, there are pros and cons to every pricing strategy. So what do you think is the sweet spot for pricing your home to sell?